get us up to speed, which maybe we're not there yet, with Mahayoga. And one night she had Mahashivagyana talk to us, because we're just not like getting it, we're not getting there. And Mahashivagyana, we're talking about 3 or 4 in the morning. Mahashivagyana talked about telling us that Swamiji's the fruit. And she said, you guys, he's in front of you, and you're not tasting him. So I don't know how that settled with others, because we're talking about causing, and that might not make a lot of sense, this idea of him being the fruit and we're not tasting. But it hit me like a ton of bricks, because since I arrived, I felt shy around Swamiji, and I felt tongue-tied, and I felt a little insecure. Not that I don't know I don't want to be here, I just get confused. And when she said, you haven't tasted the fruit, I thought, that's it. He's in front of me. I simply haven't walked forward and tasted the fruit. But it was still sitting challenging on me. I couldn't find it. So as like the others, I ran off to the Akashic readings. And I said, I feel the separation from Swamiji. Can you tell me what I need to do? And Kalabhairava said, just think of him as your father. That's all you need to do. And I was thinking, what a strange answer, like my father, because, you know, of my father. So I thought, I'll just let that happen, see what happens with it. So the next precious event is when we got to watch the Matrix movie with Swamiji. And we're sitting right over here, and it was so casual. We were on the floor, and he was on just a small chair that's just off the floor. And again, he was reclining. But the joy that he had watching it, and the excitement, and every time there was a part that he loved, and he'd grab the microphone, and he'd have to give his commentary on it. I realized I felt like I was sitting with my dad at home watching a movie. It was the most beautiful, secure, relaxed thing that's happened. It was so nice. The last thing I want to talk about is that some of us have started making videos, and for me this has been the biggest platform to measure, in a way, my transformation, because there's a part of me that holds back and hides based on what I think people will think. And so really, since I've been here doing this, I've said some things straight out in my videos that haven't been, it's not that it's hard for me, it's I worry about what my mom and Brian and some other people will think. So I feel like Michael said, I really feel like I'm in the real universe, and where I was is this weird planet where it's filler time. This is fulfillment, and that's filler, and here I'm willing to speak out of what is fulfillment, and there I'm just kind of hiding, with this filler stuff. So it's been really powerful and transforming for me to make these videos and to talk straight out about what is important to me, what I'm believing in, and I really am grateful for that opportunity. Swamiji said in the webinar, maybe he said it to us, he said he wants us to really get this so that we can go back and be a captain of our ship. And I've had several Akashic readings trying to understand who I am. Why did I come in this body, not in India? Why did I live in the United States, not in India? And the answer that I got is that I chose to be in the United States to move forward into Hinduism, to bring the maximum number of people there. When I heard this, it gave me a completely different context of being here with Swamiji, that I've already chosen. Therefore, I'll go back, and I don't know how to describe it. It's before, like, what does Swamiji want for me?
I have decided, now I know why I decided.
I have decided, so it's giving me this, I don't know, I just have this strength and purpose. I know I'm going back. I know I'm going to be the captain of my ship. I know that I'm going to be enriching so many people. Thank you.
You decided, now you know why you decided.
I didn't tell you all. I asked what my connection with you was. It said that I was a priest. I was Sadashiva's priest.
And surely kids do not know you are doing puja there in Ohio?
Nithyananda.
The Ohio deity is the first Sadashiva deity I carved. after the realization of Sadashivatva, the first Sadashiva deity I carved is Ohio deity. Actually, I wanted to keep it here in Bidri. Then I decided the Bidri is going to be in Panchaloka, Panchadhatu. So I sent this Murti to US and Ohio got the... Because Ohio is the first temple we had. We have started in US. It is not LA. Please understand. Ohio is the first temple. LA was second only. That is the reason Ohio got the deity.
And yesterday in the meeting, Ma Snehami said to the causers, she said, you know, when I came, I just jumped in. What happened for me when Swamiji came to Ohio, I was watching them, Ma Prabha, Ma Snehami, Meda, Swami, all of them. I just watched them just jump and be there 24/7, working non-stop. And I made the decision right then, that's who I am, that's what I'm going to be. So just jump, all of you. Jump as intensely as you can. It's an amazing opportunity.
Nithyanandam, this is Ma Shakti Rupa. Actually, what I can say is, when they actually first announced that Nithyananda Yogam participants are going to share, literally even we did not know. Like, they just announced and we're like, oh, okay, let's go. So there are just so many things we can share from the day it started to now. Actually, I was just telling Ma Shivanya just yesterday, it literally doesn't even feel like we're in India. It feels like we're in a different zone or planet. It doesn't feel like we're connected to that planet or country even. So, since the day we got here, every moment just being with Swamiji, being in the courtyard, being in his breathing space, and just sitting in his presence, walking around, eating lunch there, it's a whole new experience. Swamiji was explaining about integrity. He was saying integrity means no second thought current. And I felt like it was such a deep definition of integrity, because before this it was always the words you give yourself and others. It almost felt like rule-based. But for this to even have this context, you have to have such a deep connection to Swamiji, such a love for Swamiji, where you don't feel that you need to even have a second thought. So I feel like in this Nithyananda Yogam program, that is what is happening for me. I'm not even having a second thought current. So that's the Nithyananda Yogam for me. Thank you.
Nithyanandam.